Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair act used is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. This is serious, y'all. Tory just got found guilty on all charges, y'all. This was so unexpected. Everybody was expecting him to win due to the fact that Megan has changed her story so many times, y'all. Okay? So many times. Now, even I said that it's a possibility that he did do this because look at his attitude, y'all. I'm just saying. But the fact that everybody was not coming to court, people that was coming to court changed their stories around. Megan herself changed her story around a couple of times. This is why I thought that she was going to lose. Not that he didn't do it. Now, it's a possibility that his, prints was not on the weapon because he could have possibly wiped it off. I know a lot of people do that. Y'all can watch movies and they will wipe it off, okay? So is that why that nothing was coming up? But they did some kind of test and it showed that he didn't have no type of nothing on his hands. So how in the world did she win, y'all? Oh my goodness, something is a brewing. Now let me read to y'all what they saying, y'all. I can't even believe this myself. But if he did it, so be it. Because if you did do it, you should be charged for it, okay? Because look what happened to y'all, the comedian that got hit in his leg, okay? And then a couple days later, he passed away from a blood clog, okay, y'all? So this is serious still, even if she did get hit in the pinky toe, okay, y'all? But y'all, they saying that a jury in Los Angeles found rapper Tory guilty on all three charges in the hitting of hip hop star. I don't know about all the star stuff. Okay, but Megan the Stallion, y'all, on July the 12th, 2020, in the Hollywood Hills, y'all. They said the jury, well, this is her attorney saying that the jury got it right. I am thankful there is justice for Megan. This is what her attorney said, okay, y'all, in a statement after the verdict was announced Friday afternoon, y'all. Oh my God. Now they're saying that chaos has broke out in the courtroom after the verdict. So if it broke out in the courtroom, y'all know she about to get hit left and right in the industry. They are going to be trying to blackball her left and right. They already have been, okay? Y'all, they said that Tory's father went off. He was screaming at the prosecutors, calling them witches and evil. According to the Los Angeles, news reporters and stuff, he was saying, "You two are evil, wicked." This is what he was yelling, as the jury left the courtroom. And Lanez's defense attorney tried to de-escalate the situation. Ooh, and they said that Lanez was taken right away back into custody, y'all. Oh my goodness, they just rocked the entire industry right now with this one because everybody thought he was gonna get away with this. They thought that he had it in the bag. Now, I know the other day they were saying that he was tampering with I guess the jewelry or something. I didn't even see that part about what happened with that. I gotta go back and look because y'all, I had to get some rest. I really did. But y'all, I was not expecting this. I really was. I don't know why not. Okay, because people do crimes and wipe the weapons down after they do a crime. We see that on movies. They do it all the time. That they were even on documentaries and true stories, stuff like that, they will wipe the weapon down. So that could have been why that there was his fingerprints wasn't on there. But wouldn't you still have some type of residue on your hand, y'all? They're saying that they had a, y'all. How did they bring in a scientist? And he said that he didn't have nothing on his hands to prove that. Was that a lie too? And if this guy lied, is he gonna get in trouble for lying? Because they just said he was guilty. Now, this is crazy, y'all. This is something else. He just got locked up right before Christmas, y'all. Wow. They said that the news people reached out to his attorney and requested, for him to comment. they was not immediately returned. They're not talking right now. Sentencing is scheduled for January 27th, y'all. January 27th. Next month, he is going to be sentenced. Oh my goodness. See, it don't pay to be arrogant either, because remember I just told y'all that he put pause on, Jada Pickett's little side piece. And they probably was looking at that too. They're probably looking at the fact that he's reckless, y'all. This is why oh my goodness. They said Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon, in a statement, recognized the bravery of Megan Thee Stallion, whose legal name is Megan Pete, pointing to some of the commentary around the case. You show incredible courage and vulnerability with your testimony, despite repeated and attacks that you did not deserve. This is what they're saying, and they said grotesque attacks. He wrote, "You face unjust and despicable scrutiny that no woman should ever face, and you have been an inspiration to others across LA County and the nation." Y'all, it was a lot of people coming for Drake. Everybody was coming for her, talking mess, okay? Wow. She better be careful. I told y'all it's so much stuff coming up in her numerology, as the world, they don't like her. They don't like her. And like I said, I don't have anything against you, but when you pushing out this certain type of, image to, the younger generations, I can't feel sorry for nobody. Especially when you out here mingling and tingling and stuff you shouldn't be mingling and tingling in, y'all. Y'all, I mean, if she got justice, that's a good thing. But at the same time, she better watch her back in the industry, y'all. They got it in for her. And right before that, I'm thinking about now when her house got broke into and all of this other stuff where she was renting a place at. Y'all, this might be bad for her. She might need to, stop dealing with people in the industry at this particular point in time. Only people that she really, really, really trusts, that's not into all of this Illuminati mess, y'all. Okay? Just satanic mess. I'm going to just say that. Satanic mess. She better be careful. Now, they're saying that this case has sparked intense debates over society's treatment of women, and Megan's account of the incident and the intense public, she faced a lot of stuff from the public after, talking about it. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She did seem like she was lying about a lot of stuff. She really did. Wow. They said it has spotlighted the Protect Black Women movement, which addresses the two front battles of, racism and, other stuff, abuse of Black women experience in their own communities and in society at large. So, her friend acting like she got amnesia all of a sudden, that didn't work. The bodyguard not showing up. Did he ever show up, y'all? Because I don't think he did. I never got back to it because I had to get some rest. But him, coming up mysteriously missing, that didn't work. Her changing the story over and over again. Even when the police first came out, she lied and said that she got cut on some glass. She lied several times, y'all. Wow. It says, even as a victim, I have been met with skepticism and judgment, Megan wrote in an op-ed for the New York Times, published on October the 13th, 2020. There's not enough room for passionate advocacy if you are a Black woman. But, the thing that I don't like about Megan Thee Stallion, you sit up here and you try to hide behind the Black woman thing and the this and that and that and this. But she do more Black women wrong than men do Black women wrong. Okay, y'all? I'm just saying. You can't keep a friend out here. Everybody do not like you. And you're always trying to mess around with your best friend's men. And what do you expect from people? This is, it wasn't the fact that he didn't do it. It's the fact that how she's moving ever since she even came on the industry. She's been messy. And this is what, they trying to mix in with the fact that, they're trying to ignore the fact that the things that she was doing wasn't nothing but a little karma come back to her. Okay, y'all? Um, and now she want to hide behind the fact that, oh, this one women's movement, but you've been messing with every woman's man that has crossed your path, that you call yourself friends with or associated yourself with. So I'm not buying this whole protect black women mess that they are calling themselves throwing out here, when her herself is, she break a lot of hearts of black women when she's messing with their guys, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The jury, including alternates, was made up of 9 women and 5 men, including 4 black jurors. They deliberated for 7 hours over 2 days before finding him guilty, y'all. During the 2-week trial, jurors had testimony from various witnesses, including, Megan herself, um, her former best friend that she dogged too, who was one of the 4 people present when she was hit up, also testified. Harris' initial collaborated details that point to Tory as the alleged hitter in the September video interview with prosecutors, but changed her story on the witness stand last week. Wow. I wonder if her friend gonna get in any trouble for, well, she probably not, for changing her story. A key piece of evidence presented to the jury was a text message Harris sent to, Megan's then bodyguard, the Justin guy that did not show up, moments after the incident, saying, "Help Tory hit up Megan, 911." I don't know why I said that to Justin. This is what I guess she said. I didn't see anything happen. So she changed her whole story up. So if she was paid off, I guess she got her little $1,000,000, because our word on the street is, she was offered $1,000,000 to change her story, and, so Tory could get away. So if they feel that he was messing with the jurors trying to, if he got caught up for that, then 9 times out of 10, they're going to believe everything that everybody was saying, that he paid her off to change her testimony. And I wonder, is she going to get in trouble for lying under oath now because she changed her story? Edison, who was the bodyguard, was subpoenaed to testify in this case. He went missing a day before his scheduled testimony last Friday, his father told, news outlets. But as the jury deliberated, his family announced he was located. Oh, so did he show up, y'all? Wait a minute, y'all. Witnesses also included police who responded to the hitting, forensic experts who examined DNA evidence on the weapon, a doctor who treated Megan's foot injuries, and neighbor who witnessed the hitting from his home. Megan testified last week that on the night of July the 12th, 2020, she got out of a car following an argument with Tory, and as she walked away, she turned her head and saw him with the weapon, according to a reporter with Los Angeles, station, who was in the courtroom. So she's saying she did see him with it, okay? He was holding the weapon at me, so he was pointing it at her. She said, according to, the news outlets, and claimed that he said, "Dance, B," and fired his toy, injuring both her feet. So he was hitting at the ground. I guess he was calling himself trying to be funny. But yeah, I guess it ain't funny no more, y'all. And he's a little bitty little something, y'all. I hope he can. I hope he got them hands like Mo3, cause it gonna be hard for that little man to be fighting off them big men up in there, y'all. Okay. She said, "I froze. I felt shocked." She said, "I wasn't really sure if this was happening. I looked at the ground and saw the blood. Everyone was shocked." So something that turned into, she didn't believe this was happening, but it was happening. And y'all, I just thought he had it in the bag. I'm not gonna even lie. I thought he had it in the bag with everybody changing up on her and everything. But they, they went with her story, no matter how many times it changed. And whatever evidence that was presented to them, this is what they came up with. Wow. He is facing 20 years, y'all. I wonder, was it worth it now? It's so stupid that they get into the dumbest stuff, and I don't feel sorry for him, to be honest with y'all. I don't feel sorry for him, and I definitely don't feel sorry for her, because I just feel like if you hadn't have been messing with this your friend's man in the first place, you wouldn't have been all hot and bothered about him trying to talk to the Kardashian girl. You wouldn't have been upset, and this probably wouldn't have even happened. But eventually, this was going to happen anyway, which you call yourself going behind your friends and your associates that you hanging out with and trying to, mingle and tingle with all they men. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't going to be the last thing that's going to happen to her if she don't get her act together. They're going to be going through this again. That somebody going to, be pointing something at her. If she don't stop doing the things that she doing. A lot of people put a lot into their relationships, y'all. When people is in a relationship with somebody, especially when somebody has been in their relationship with somebody for a very long period of time, or you invested in this relationship, you got kids, and this and that and that and this. That's a very hurtful thing when somebody that's a friend of yours, or somebody you've been hanging around that's smiling all in your face and this and that and that and this, and then as soon as you turn your back, they're all over, some your significant other. That's a sad thing for her to be out here doing. So I just don't feel sorry for her. And I don't feel sorry for Tory for the simple fact that you were already in court for, doing this to her, to Megan. And then you turn around and propose on somebody else while you going to court. A lot of people feel like their money and stuff can protect them from doing the things that they're doing. So, it probably worked out as best that it should. If he did it, then so be it. Um, he got convicted on all three charges, y'all. So, word on the street is he is facing 20 years. I wonder how this is about to go down, y'all. I really do. I wonder what is about to happen. They're saying that Lanez, whatever, however y'all call his name, because I know people in my comments like, you say his last name. I don't care. Tory, a popular rapper whose real name is Daystar Peterson, was initially charged in October 2020 with one felony count, each of assault with a semi-automatic, weapon, personal use of a toy, and carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, according to charging documents obtained by the news. Personal use of a firearm is not a separate charge, but a sentencing enhancement linked to the first count that could increase his possible sentence. He was charged earlier this month with an additional felony count of discharging a firearm with gross negligence, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office confirmed to ABC News. And then Tory, who chose not to take the witness stand during the trial, pleaded not guilty to all three charges. His defense attorney argued during the trial that their client was not the hitter. Wow, y'all. He is out of here with his little short, tiny little tail. Oh, my goodness. He is gone, y'all. And they grabbed him up right away and arrested him in the courtroom. So, he's out of here, y'all. He thought he was about to and everybody was talking about, oh, his whole family there, and they made it look as if like he had support. She didn't have anybody there with her. She had the right people. She had the lawyer. They still won. Oh my goodness, y'all. I hope she learned a valuable lesson from this, which I don't think she is, because once you act like that, you're gonna always act like that. Unless she go get some counseling and stuff to know that the things that she's doing is not right either. So, if she don't get no help for the stuff she's doing, I do believe that she's gonna be in the same situation again. But I told y'all, her numerology is worst numerology I've ever seen. It's so much darkness around her. And like I told you, in the numerology, it was saying that if, something mysteriously happens, they're not going to know where it came from and who did it, because um, the simple fact that she get into it with a lot of people. She's very messy, going with all, females, boyfriends and husbands and this and that around her. Her label is having problems with her. Now Tory, this whatever fans that he has, um, people that she's dating, that she's cheating on them with other people. She's just messy, messy. It's a lot of stuff out here about her. And she better be careful, y'all. I'm serious. Like, she better be careful. The one good thing about it, no, I ain't gonna say it like that, because that's nice what I was about to say. If something was to happen to her, Tory is gonna be in jail, so he wouldn't get in trouble for it. But she better watch herself right now. She has a target on her back right now, and she better be careful. Seriously. Um. Wow. 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 I don't even know. Do he have a really serious fan base like that? But if he does, she better watch herself, y'all. She better watch herself for the fact that people like Drake and 50 Cent and all these other people came out. And, I know a lot of people said things because of the fact that, the scientists came out and said that his, nothing tied him to touching the weapon. Because I even did a video. It was like, man, you mean to tell me his first witness is somebody that forensic, and they're saying that, nothing tied him to that weapon. But now he loses the case. So what was that all about? Was that paid off to some kind of payoff money for and say that his prints was not on the weapon? But like I said, they can wipe it. Y'all, this is really something else right here. I just hope she be careful, y'all, and get it together, because she got a lot of enemies out here right now. Anyway, congratulations to her win, and I just hope she get it together. Get her life together, get her, the stuff that she's doing to people, get it together, because it's not a nice thing that she's doing. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow, y'all. He's a little bitty something too, y'all. It's gonna be hard for him to fight off somebody that want him, y'all. I'm telling you. Po child. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.